gonna take the highway.
What? No, don't stall out. No, don't stall out. No. I wanted to make a cool flying entrance. What the heck was that all about? Did you see that? I just stopped flying in midair. Egads, that is ridiculous. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. Thank you very much for coming and checking it out. My goodness, I was just kind of flying around, seeing all of the cool stuff. I was just over at Bush's base there. I need to make sure I get his invite sent back out to him, make sure he comes by. Flew over 8 Ravens. I know his invite is still out there, but he's been very busy lately, so we'll see if he makes it out here anytime soon. Unlikely. He's in the middle of getting into a busy project, but it'd be nice to see him here. Anyways, I had just flown back from over at Tanz's base. He has been working on a project that is amazing. I remember that was a dead end. It doesn't look like anything's changed. So his project is underway. Uh-oh. I don't have the thing equipped that I wanted equipped. All right, let's see if I can... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not going to work. All right, so we're just going to run over to my boat and take a look at it. Yes, we were over at Tanz's place earlier. That is to say, Tanz and I were over at his place, and it is amazing. He has got not just a framework in. He's got almost... His outer wall for his keep is almost finished, I would say. He's just kind of got to fill it in on the inside, which is... You know, he's kind of debating whether or not he's going to have a walkway in there or not, or if he's just going to kind of flat finish the wall and throw in a little bit of minute details, or maybe just have like a Jeffrey's tube of a 1x2, so that people can kind of walk through it if they need to. But I asked him if he was going to do a big tunnel in there, and he goes, no, because then if the enemies breach the walls, they'd be able to get anywhere. And I was like, okay. But you know what? This weather stinks right now. So what I'm going to work on in this miserable weather out here on my ship is this. Tanz came over here and was checking this out. This was the precursor to my visit to his place. And he agrees that column, that tubular column, is probably the best fit to start with and then go up from there. So we're going to try to do that. But it's going to be a tight fit. Uh-oh. I left the doors open. It's going to be a tight fit in here because if we bring this one into... That means this block will be right here. So that would be a very tight fit, right? And if we bring this block into... It's probably going to be right on top of that chest. So there actually would go to here, I think. It's going to be a tight fit, one way or the other. So enough of my mumbling. I'm going to get up there, do some math, pillar down from above to try to dissect it, and then go from there, I hope. In the meantime, here's some footage from over at Tanz's place so you can see how awesome it is. And I'll be right back after that. Oh, I see it. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. You have been working at it. Hold on. Look at this. You cleared out all of this section too? This looks like it's been terraformed a bit.
Yeah, I had to harvest some dirt from that side of the wall.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, that's going to be a nice little shelf for this castle, too. Or keep. Oh, wow, man, this looks really good. Look at all that dark oak. I remember chopping down that log right there. I remember chopping that one down. You have a creeper standing guard in the corner section here.
I have no idea where you are.
Hold on, I'm flying around. Hold on, I'm landing over here now.
I'm on the inside of the wall.
I am on the wall. I'm balling this creeper. I'm going to take care of him for you.
I think I see you. You're on, like, the back wall.
Yeah, actually, as the way we came in.
That's a zombie, actually. Oh, no, I see you.
Take that, creeper. Take that! Wow. Wow. So you chop down all of that... Oh, I see your particles. You're close. There you are. Hello.
I actually burnt most of them down. I didn't have the...
That's what I would have done.
Or patience
just
for it.
Grab exactly. I'd go straight in a straight line right through the middle of them and grab all 2 of them that are in the way. You know, the 2 or the 3 high to walk through. Yeah. And then burn them all down because this thing was huge. Your overhead shot that you showed me was pretty big.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
I also I don't have anywhere near enough dirt to fill this, so I think I'm gonna build a cobblestone generator and just harvest all the dirt beneath the walls and fill up underneath the walls with cobble, and then fill this main section with the dirt that I get from that.
So you're going to have a huge open plains area inside the keep?
No, I've actually got a huge town planned. But I do have to fill in all of this first.
Ah! Hold on, I'll catch up to you in a second.
Just get a better look at the facade.
Where are you at? The facade's the front fake, right?
Yeah, the one we saw when we flew up.
Okay, well,
This is where I have all the buttons and stuff.
Buttons. Oh, technology, this guy.
It looks good. It looks like there's stone support bolts going through it. It's not totally done. I didn't have anywhere near enough buttons, but you know, it breaks up the wood a bit.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying for sure. Yeah, I'm looking at all of it. And I'm like, yep. For some reason, because we started that conversation, I was looking around this tree for redstone. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I was like, well, what's he doing? What's he got over here? He's knocking out trees. Has he got a redstone lever system? What? But yeah, man, this looks great. This looks great. Wow, it didn't take you long either.
No, it once I had a level playing ground, I'm gonna call it, and you know,
the canvas upon which you were building,
and finally had destroyed all the trees, I'm back in by the farms again.
Yeah. I'm just blown away. I'm checking it all out.
And I built it several times in creative already, so building it in survival was, I knew where all the pieces went.
A familiar build. Yeah, I get you.
I
do that a lot for some of my larger builds too, and sometimes on builds that I'm even very familiar with, I'll go back and revisit.
I've never actually, well, yeah, I had to do that with the gatehouse a bunch, and it's still not done. There's, the gatehouse specifically has roofs on its pillars, towers, but this one does not at the moment, so I could reference that. This house, though, I know pretty much.
This is the original? Is this the little guy? Is this the one that I saw that was built into the side of the wall on accident?
Yeah, I had to move it over, and I also took out, I had a ceiling here, but it was kind of in the way. Let's see if I can get some platforms, actually. I had it, like, here, more or less, but that got into the way of storage, so freed up some space.
Dig your shulker box collection. Well, you guys went end raiding fast.
Yeah, as soon as I found that end portal and got all the bits in it, I just went to the end, killed the dragon, and then started getting pearls so I could just go. Let me, like, stand on top or something.
Yeah, get there quickly. I'm flying around, running out of torches. Running out of things.
I can't seem to get up in the air. Hold on. There we go. I've got, like, full stacks, so don't worry too much about it.
I see you, little guy.
I'm the weird king of the castle.
Not at all. This looks good.
Oh, also, I think you like historical accuracy, right?
Yeah, I do, actually.
I don't know about the rest of this castle, but it will have murder holes in here, so...
Murder holes, huh? You're gonna have people coming through your hallways, they better look out on their left and right.
You better watch out. There's a creeper right behind you. Run this way. Good, I'll take care of it. There we go. It was literally right behind you, and I think it's the one that was in the roof earlier when I kept dropping down.
Oh, see, you got him all riled up, and he came after me.
Well, he's dead now, so that was his
That'll
mistake.
teach him. Yeah, don't mess with us, buddy.
Also, this house is, while I love it for how small it is, it's like a quarter of the size one of the normal houses is going to be.
Right on. That makes sense for your scale. I totally get that.
So, I lit up this whole area so it's basically safe at night. The only thing you gotta worry about is like...
No, it's pretty secure, but there's shadows and stuff. I'm just kind of keeping my head on a swivel. A creeper almost killed me earlier, remember?
No, not at all.
Dude, I just died in the most ridiculous way. I was experiencing some lag at the very end of my episode that comes out on Saturday. I'm flying around the mast of the ship, and I go over to the pad, the AFK platform for the farm.
Yeah.
And as I'm cycling and circling it and lining it up for the land, the game won't respond to me at all for like 3-4 seconds straight. I'm like, what's going on?
Oh, no.
Yeah. And it makes the sound like it landed on the platform. I'm like, oh, great. And then just stops doing anything and starts flying and starts dropping straight down to the ground.
Oh,
I can't redeploy or nothing. I had just put Featherfall 2 on my boots, so I'm working on Featherfall 4 coming up real soon, I bet you know.
Featherfall 4 is a thing?
Yeah. And then I died, naturally. So I go all the way down, he died, and I just cut it. I was like, oh, man, that's crap. I was so upset. I was like, come on.
So come look at this side. This is what
I'm checking it out.
This is what the platform would look like. Kind of.
Right.
If I did it right.
An elevated house, or like...
Yeah, well, I'll send you some screenshots in Discord later, because I don't think I can build the whole thing. But
don't sweat it. You know what? I'm more curious and want to see where it goes than anything else. I think it would be better to leave it to that, and rather because don't expend your energy showing me what you're going to build, especially since you're going to build it. I'll come back. I'll come around for sure. When you said you were underway, I was like, let's see, and you showed me the overhead shot of what you've got so far. I was like, I am coming out there. This is ridiculous. If you build this fast, I need to step up my game and start farting around with the others.
And I would fill some of this in with like...
I don't know. It kind of looks nice, like a nice little balcony.
I would fill some of this in with like leaves or chests or...
Yeah, give it like a shrubbery look.
Or something, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
But, and then this would be where the house is, so it would come up like this. And I'm out of wood. It takes a lot, so now you know why I needed 6 double chests.
I totally get it. I mean, when I saw the walls, I knew that you needed a lot for that.
Yeah.
And then I got to thinking, well, if he's going to do buildings in the same motif, he definitely needs a lot.
I'm actually, Whoops, rain.
Time to go fishing. My friends, I apologize. I had a bit of corrupted footage there at the very end, and the very end is when I was over at Tanz's place flying around getting all the money shots. So I did my very best to put together some of the interesting bits and pieces that we saw while he was telling me about his plan and his build and some of the technical aspects of it. There was a lot of math that I went ahead and clipped out so you could see mostly about what's going on over there and where he's at. And as for me, I'm over here at my pool, and I have torn down the main mast to this point. Not the dirt stuff above me, which actually I'll take that for now. But the main mast. Yep. I thought it was too big around, even though it looked more rounded at the bottom. It was too big for the scope of this scale. This is right on the cusp of being too big also, but it's what had to happen in order for it to fit. So as you can see, the front has been replaced because I've made it smaller, and in order to compact it in there, I've had to change things up a little bit. But I think it's kind of better for it. Actually, I think it kind of works out well. Everything else in here is the same, but as you can see, I had to tear out one of the chests, actually 2 of the chests, and make this one a half chest. And that's fine. And I could bring it out and make it a double chest this way, but then I wouldn't be able to walk around in here, right? So this kind of worked out okay. These are filled with all the wood and the miscellaneous I'm going to need for later. I think this worked out okay. Maybe I put the bed in here, you know. I'm always concerned that if I put a bed next to a wall or next to a block, it'll pop me out and I'll suffocate, which happens sometimes. But, from in here, you can't really see it, so let me go in here. Wait, you can't really see the farm from inside the farm? I guess you can't. Hold on. No, you can. All right, so let me come over here. And as you can see, I built it up a little bit more Added a couple more, and there's like a 1-block headroom up there, so I put carpet on top of things. And as you can see, I put glass up there for right now. So let's go ahead up there and see what it looks like from up there. Booyaka. And I'm going to spend the time between episodes just building it back up to where it was. And I'll tell you what we're going to do in the next episode as we wrap this one up later. Alright, so there it is. It's a little bit taller. Maybe I could fit one more, but then I think... Hold on. Boom. Yeah, then this layer would have been the layer where the pistons would have needed to have been... Yes? Yes, I think so. So this is what I'm doing here. I might turn these into wood also, because... Oh, I don't have any, because I've got to do the next layer, which I believe is going to be a 3, 2, 1. No, it's going to be a 3... No, it's going to be a 3, 2, 3. So these all need to have carpet on them, and I don't have carpet. But we've come to the end of another beautiful day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. As the moon comes up and the sun goes down, when the moon is full, it begins to wane, my friends. If you've enjoyed your time with me today, by all means, please do give me a thumbs up. If you think Tanz has a pretty awesome build, give him a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Tell him Tanz to go Tanz go, because I want to see that thing when it's completely finished. I think it's going to be awesome. Next up, I'm going to, off camera, build this mast up. And then in the next episode, I'm probably going to build a fish farm at the very top. So I'll be able to go AFK here as often as possible. And if that's something you'd like to see, then by all means, please do consider subscribing for content just like that. Until next time, my friends, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye!